Morning, boys and girls. Happy Wednesday. I said I would do one more video. I didn't want to do four in one day. So yesterday, thank you for watching the videos and thank you for all your fabulous feedback. I am so happy to hear that you like the videos better than the screencasts, even the screencast that I did on the book checkout tutorial that I'll attach tomorrow, or if you want to look ahead to tomorrow. I embedded a webcam so you can see the one and only speaking. So first off, I have some congrats to do. Let's start with some good stuff. Lanice, you are a Family Feud winner from last Friday's Friday Funnies. So Lanice scored 101 points with her answers. So if her family's ever looking to get on a TV game show, Lanice is your gal. Lanice, email me. I'll put you down. Guys, I'm putting down all my winners of things kind of on a little spreadsheet so I can keep track of what I owe you when I see you again. So Lanice, let's do a donut for that one. So let me know what kind of donut you like, and I will put you down for that. Ava, you never emailed me and told me what kind of chips you want for last week's All That in a Bag of Chips. So don't forget to do that. And then I have a tie, a boy winner and a girl winner for this week's All That in a Bag of Chips. So if you're kind of like, what do you mean, All That in a Bag of Chips? What do you mean, Family Feud? Pay attention to directions, guys. Watch the videos and watch the directions. But the Study Island, All That in a Bag of Chips awards, I'm still doing them. And Lanice won the Friday Funnies. If you didn't participate in Friday Funnies last week, maybe you'll try this week, and we'll see if Lanice can win again. I don't know. I don't want to put a target on your back, Lanice. But our tie for All That in a Bag of Chips goes to Caleb, Deggy, and Reese Cherney. So congrats, guys. Email me and let me know what kind of chips you want. I feel like because now these are like on video and everyone knows what's happening all the time, maybe I should be offering a healthy choice option. So if you do want me to make it some sort of granola bar out of our stash, or a Gatorade instead, or a banana, you know, go bananas for your Study Island. I don't know. Okay, I'm stretching it. Moving on. I want to talk about emails. We are kind of living and dying by emails, and I know as a parent and a teacher, I just can't even believe how many emails I'm getting. I can't, and I have a process, and when I get an email, I decide, does this need to stay in my inbox? Do I need to answer it right away, or can I delete it? My tips to you are, if you get a notification that something was shared in Google Classroom, you already know you have to go to Google Classroom to find things. So just delete those notifications. Don't let them clog up your inbox, okay? If you get a direct email from a teacher and it looks like, oh, a teacher just emailed me, this is from me, your teacher expects a response. So you need to start looking at emails as texts or phone calls. If someone texts you, you text them back. Someone snaps you, you snap them back. That's how we have to do this process with email, because it's our only way of communicating with you, besides calling your home or doing a Google Meet. But emails are just so quick and fast, but they're not quick and fast when you're not responding to them. One of the things you also need to realize is, now that we have the emails as our means of communication, everything's recorded. So if a student says, well, I never knew that, you never told me that, I can pull up the emails and say, on this date and this date, I reminded you and you didn't respond. Or so we are kind of recording times and dates of things that are happening. So that's all kind of being our communications being recorded. I know with some of you that if we haven't heard back from you and we've sent you multiple emails, we've started using a strategy of just, you're not in trouble in any way, but we're just copying your parent on that email. So we can say, hey, we're emailing your child, we're not hearing back. Can you just check in with them? So our emails haven't been, trying to say like, you're in trouble in any way. It's just, we really value that communication, and we want you to email us back if you get an email. The last thing that I want to talk about, and the teachers meet every day from 11 to 12, and today we just couldn't get enough talking about just how very proud we are of the amount of work that's went into this transition on your part, our part, your parents' part. Like, I feel like it's the beginning of the school year, and we're just kind of regrouping that second week of school. Like, okay, this is going well. Let's make sure we tell them that. Like, that's kind of where I feel like we are right now. Okay, and that's in a really good place because we've done some really good things, and now we're just tweaking to prepare for kind of this next, month here or so. So, the last thing I want you to keep in mind is Study Island and Khan Academy. So when we have that during the school year, the teachers use it as a tool because we're a one-to-one school and you have that Chromebook. The teachers use that as a tool to differentiate. So I can give harder work sometimes to students who need it, who I can give more specific work to students who need it, who I can back off and give kind of a building block step to other kids. These are really tools to help us practice and get better. And sometimes we looked at them as like an extra during the school year. And I would say it is, because I did use it a lot as an extra and a teaching tool. But now that you're in your house and I'm in my house, and we can eliminate some of our mini lessons and grammar lessons and a little bit of vocab things and some just skills-based things by assigning and using Study Island as some of our assignments. And so what we're noticing is when I said you need 2 Study Island ribbons last week, I meant you needed 2 Study Island ribbons last week. It wasn't like a suggested goal. I want you to do that. And when Mrs. Krause says go on Khan Academy and do this, she expects you to complete what she said. Okay? So view those in a little different light. View those as an assignment.